This don't look right. What you playing? A Mario game, but it just looks like Sonic. Huh, that's weird. What's Sonic doing in a game he's not supposed to be in? Maybe he's lost. Yeah, maybe they should rename the game Sonic Lost Cause. I never really knew what to expect when Sonic Lost World first came out. I never played it, but I had friends who would tell me how the game played. And I thought there could be potential in Sonic Lost World, but now I have the chance at playing the game. So let's find out if this game's potential holds out. So the game starts with Eggman dropping animals to die, Tails already knowing the fuck a lost hex is, and Sonic leaves Tails to crash to his death. The game starts fairly fun. Sonic has a run button, and his homing attack now shows targeted enemies. This is kinda interesting and weird. He also has a duck button, and when homing on an enemy, pressing this button will then have Sonic kick the target. He also has a spin dash button. Wait, why not just make the ducking button and mash run button for his spin dash? Which makes using the hint a lot easier, since in order to see hints, you need to press the select button. Hold on, if you did that to the spin dash, then you can move his item button to the spin dash and make the hint the right stick button. Well, maybe it was because it was hard to program, but not gonna lie, I would forget he has a spin dash button. Towards the end of the game, I didn't even use the darn thing. Starting out in Windy Hill, we do the usual. Homing attack enemies, run to the goal, and cutscene plays. Amy asks if he got the animals, and Sonic says only the one. Knuckles gets kidnapped, and Amy says save the rest. We then see Eggman making his badniks, and the red guy watches the pink guy named Zaz run off like an idiot not knowing where Sonic is. Also, why the fuck are the rest of the baddies in darkness? If you look at the cover art, we already know who they are. You know, who really knows? Maybe I'm mistaken. I mean, who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
I mean, what about this green Yoshi looking ass figure? They look exactly alike, right? She ain't the chick on the damn cover. Swan's his own too. And I am given a hint that to save the animals, I must destroy the badniks. I already know that. This level introduces the Asteroid Wisp. Oh yeah, I didn't mention it, but there are wisps in this game from Sonic Colors. The first act introduces the Cyan Wisp, which allows you to flash through the level. With the Asteroid Wisp, destroy stuff to gather debris around you. Once you gather the debris, you will be able to jump higher. Plus, there is a secret area you can get to for this wisp. But be aware, these wisp powers have a time limit.
I'm gonna have to bring in my A-game if I wanna mop the floor with this funny butt!
Wait, what? Continue in the level to see... Wait, this isn't Majora's Mask. You will then start a fight with Zaz. Beat him, and that ends the level.
You were lucky this time!
Next level, we start in the dark underground level. Here, with the close quarters and tight nooks and crannies, we must run, jump, and wall climb our way to the end of the goal in order to proceed. The next cutscene shows Eggman introducing the new threat, the Deadly Six. Who I have no idea who they are. Zaz then chats with Sonic.
I think you're itching because you need a bath. Are you disrespecting me?
Just do something already.
I know the perfect spot to take care of you. That's funny, because I know the perfect spot to kick you.
Just kill him, goddammit! Go through the level and it will end with Sonic chasing Zaz, Zaz then chasing Sonic, and then a fight with Zaz. Then a cutscene plays with Tails repairing the plane.
I've built a TV out of paper clips.
Yeah.
The fuck?
And reprogrammed a supercomputer using dishwashing detergent and a toothpick.
I know.
Fucking what?
So look, fixing a propeller on a biplane? That's about as difficult as taking a nap.
Okay, I didn't need your whole life story. A simple good to go would have been cool.
Alright. Good to go!
Cool!
What the f? This opens up the next world level, which is a desert level. The next cutscene shows creatures who are not helping willingly and are forced to help by way of the magic conch. Okay, so I mentioned the button, but I didn't really talk about the new parkour-like mechanics. Sonic can now run up walls or run across them as well. Add the jump and he has a unique wall jump technique which is pretty cool too. He also has the ability to hold on to ledges, and thanks to the running up walls, small stair-like inclines will have Sonic climbing on to the next ledge. This supposedly makes Sonic faster, but I personally couldn't tell the difference. He is also given a double jump and bounce, but he can't bounce or stay in a ball after double jumping. Also, he can't double jump as soon as he starts to bounce either. And he gets out of a ball when he does the bounce 3 times, but he does bounce higher, so you can reach higher ledges. Anyway, go through the level and on to the next cutscene introducing the new enemy you will be facing. And it's the big Pikachu, finally revealing himself in the sunlight. Oh, also, did you know that there is a little cinematic intro in the title screen if you stay for long enough? And would you look at that? There are the enemies. They're obviously not the same as the goddamn shadow figures. That's it? This is where one of the best parts of the game starts to show itself. Although you can control how fast he runs, it is still fun to do this high-speed segment. Also, this is where you get to cheat your way to max lives. This level is also backed by really boss music. Speaking of bosses, at the end of this level the boss will be waiting. On a giant head. What? Beat him and cutscene! Eggman has a device that can suck his planet's energy from the Lost Hex. And if you think the way I emphasize the word suck is bad...
Oh yeah, that's the stuff! Feed me, baby!
Gross.
The machine is unstable. We just want to borrow some of the planet's energy. We don't want to destroy it. Speak for yourself.
Ooh, ominous. You know, actually showing you guys the full transition to the overworld kinda diminishes the ominous feeling from the earlier cutscene. And now on to some random-ass candy level. I mean, why? First the random floating beehive, and now random floating candies. Where's the desert? The last level of the desert area is a final boss, and here we bear witness to our worst enemy yet. The fucking sandwich.
One word of helpful advice: diet and exercise.
You got something to say, Sonic? Here, we are being chased by a tornado that is apparently being controlled by the giant Pikachu. Okay, I just have to say, these chase sequences suck. To elaborate, the character or whatever that is chasing you will speed up in order to reach the spot they are programmed to be at. That doesn't sound bad till you realize there is a real speed and consistency issue. This is a perfect example of this. I am far ahead, but as soon as I go too far, the camera moves forward to keep up and give you time to see what's up ahead. However, the tornado is programmed to be at this point of the camera, meaning it will kill you just because. This level introduces the drill lisp. It is pretty fun to use, by the way. And now to square off with the yellow Snorlax. The next cutscene shows how stupid Sonic is and how far Tails has fallen from grace.
That shell looks like trouble.
Hold on a second.
Tails tries to warn Sonic not to attack the magic conch, but Sonic ignores him. Sonic doesn't want Tails to get hurt by these badniks, even though he has had his fair share of games and moments where he can't hold his own in a fight.
Oh man, I should have listened to you, Tails.
Oh, you think?
Wow. For the fastest creature alive, he sure is slow when it comes to his fucking ears. And next is the water-related levels. And what's this? Another cutscene after the first level! We got cattywampus robots, Zeddies that manipulate magnets, and Sonic being berated by everybody because he's an idiot.
Get lost!
It was this? Here comes a new challenger. The old man named Zik reveals himself. You know, hiding the enemy's identity in an attempt to build up these characters was a complete and utter failure. And that is because you can beat these Zeddies in just 2 hits. I mean, the Master beat Zaz in 2 hits too, so the Zeddies really ain't shit. Oh, and the red guy activates the machine. Anyway, in the next level, you have a rail grinding level with nice relaxing music. This was a nice change of pace. And then Amy says the planet's dying. And the next level opens up. Okay, I mentioned this before, but honestly, the mood of despair is lost thanks to the happy overworld theme. The final level has you finishing with a final confrontation with Zik. Now, Eggman is asking for Sonic and Tails' help.
What was it designed for, Doctor?
Why is it weird the way Tails calls Eggman Doctor?
I'll supply the brains. You will supply the brawn I need to get past the Zeddy.
Oh, and you're asking so nicely.
Good one, buddy.
No, Sonic. It was not a good one.
Thanks.
Don't thank him, Tails. That wasn't even funny or a joke. Okay, so on to the ice levels. Yo, hold up. This song is awesome! Get through the ice level and now for the cutscene. Wait, where are they? Are they in Eggman's lab?
Whoa, overcompensate much?
Yeah, Eggman, you have an empty lab with no light and only a table. Overcompensating for that little
Yeah, well, feelings mutual, egg face.
Is that racist? Wait, no. Is that body shaming?
We need Eggman to shut down his machine.
And you don't trust me to do it.
Yeah, because Sonic doesn't trust you to hold your own in a fight. Why would he trust you, the tech genius Fox, to be able to fix a fucking computer? It's not like you reprogrammed a supercomputer with a dishwashing detergent and a fucking toothpick! The next level we meet the girl. Fixing her nails. I don't like where the writers are taking this. Anyway, on to Zone 2. In this level we... The fuck? In this level, we are just a giant snowball, and apparently there are also pool stuff. No, seriously. The fuck?
I'm gonna need a mani, a pedi, and an avocado facials for about this 4th day.
Excuse me, what the fuck? At the end of the level, you have a fight with the green one, and...
Gotta go. Call me.
Fucking really? Who wrote this? Fucking really? Who animated this?
That was cool. Pun entirely intended.
That was lame. I meant every meaning of those words. Since when could they do that?
I'll get fat from eating your black hearts, you Eggman wannabes!
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa. That's a little dark there, Eggman.
I will burn your world, you rebellious scum! I will destroy everything you love and make you rot!
Boss, your hands!
As long as I can still strangle a Zeddy, my hands are fine.
Okay, that is fucking dark, Eggman. These Zeddies must have really ruffled your stash. Okay, seriously, game? Wait, what happened to the Frozen Factory? So basically, go through the casino-themed level. It doesn't sound too bad until you run into this segment. This seems like it is supposed to be a sub-game within a level. It doesn't sound too bad. However, you die when you fall to the bottom. I mean, it's a platformer, and there are obviously going to be death pits, but you cannot control Sonic's movements. But how is this bad? It is not a sub-game. It is a required level that I am trying to go through just to get the red ring, with absolutely no control over Sonic, and he will fall to his death if I launch him in the wrong way. What is wrong with this? I recorded myself in Rage, so there you go. Turns out there's actually one up here as a secret. And again, you have to hopefully reach it. It doesn't help that the background looks like Sonic when he's in a ball. like, I sometimes lose him because he looks the same. Wow. Wow. God fucking... I can't move it with the joystick. He can't move with the joystick. I have to press a button, and hopefully he drops down, but he doesn't, because this game is... Thank God. Please, there we go. There it goes. I fucking hate this part. God damn, I don't care. What was that? What was that? I went through. I hate this level. This is the worst level. I hate Sonic Casino levels. Fuck, if I can move him, controlling him, that would be great. That'd be awesome. Because the game is based off of that. Woo! Whoop-de fucking do! Fucking hate this level. God, and I thought the other levels were bad. This is the worst level I've ever played in any Sonic game, man. God, and that's saying something. This is the worst Sonic game ever. Sonic level. Like, there are good Sonic Casino levels. This one's just bad. God, I don't give a fuck. Just let me leave. I'm stuck in perpetual hell. This is my perpetual hell. I'd rather play Dante's Inferno. My God, and that shit is literally about hell. Fucking please! No! Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! 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 Finally! So basically, with no control and death pits, this ends up being a lot more annoying and irritating. Other Sonic games with casino themes either had Sonic controllable, for example Sonic the Hedgehog 2, while others would have Sonic harder to no control, but no death pits, like Sonic Adventure. Anyway, beat this level and on to the final zone of the ice level.
The last time we met, you ruined my nail art. Now I have to reapply a whole new coat.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I am so sorry.
Oh, well, in that case...
Oh no, what I meant to say is, I'm so sorry that you have nothing more important to do in life.
Wait, what was she gonna say? Was she about to become a friend? A partner? A love interest? No, definitely not that last one. You know, Sonic not listening may be a problem. Get through the level and hit the green Zeddy twice. Tails mocks Eggman's intelligence, then puts Cubot's head on a crab robot.
Give me an idea.
Eggman hatches a plan to destroy the Lost Hex planet completely with the Zeddies. Then Cubot attacks Tails, but Eggman saves him, and the way Sonic delivers this line, I'm sorry, he sounds like he's whining.
I can't figure you out. 1 second you're contemplating genocide, and the next you're saving one of your worst enemies.
I'm a complicated guy.
Actually, no. No, you're not. In a cutscene before, you wanted to strangle a Zeddy and destroy everything they love. You know what you're talking about, Eggman. You friggin' maniac. And Sonic still thinks Tails can't do anything. The plot thickens as the Zeddies hatch a plan to turn Sonic into a robot since...
Eggman taught us how to make robots.
No. He didn't. He just showed you the battery source to the Badniks. That's it. That is all he taught you. The red guy then turns back to reveal that he is playing Sonic Lost World as well. As you can see, he just beat the desert level. Speaking of levels, Silent Forest, huh? I expect a jazzy, chill music. Seriously, why? Sonic and Group then find a random capsule. Sonic then leaps to open the capsule only for Tails to reference Star Wars and gets caught and taken away. Okay, can I just say there are a few issues with this cutscene. First, why did the capsule open at the sides? When Sonic opens these capsules, where is the button to open it? Yeah, you know what, you're right. It's from the side.
Of course it's the fucking top!
And second...
Make sure he's sacrificed.
Sacrifice? What the fuck is up with the seriousness? Y'all's trying to be all sad and all that, but what's the point? It's a cartoon-ass game. I never really mentioned this, but I may as well now. These serious stories of sacrifice and death feel unfitting with Sonic looking like, oh, I don't know, a brightly colored cute cartoon hedgehog. And not to mention with these spectacular lines.
Do you know how much that bites?
They don't match!
Eggman, you bite!
This game fucking bites. Moving on. Who the fuck does that? Eye roll. We are introduced to the emo, gothic, dark, depressing, that's it, the depressing Zeddy. We are introduced to the depressing Zeddy, and I am amazed Sonic ain't just a tad bit more hostile. Jeez, he just lets him leave when he was within punching distance. I mean, seriously, Sonic must not really care for Tails if that's his attempt at rescuing him as soon as possible. This level introduces the Music Wisp. And I don't get it. Well, it turns out on the original Wii U, you moved by tapping the notes on the Wii U pad to make Sonic move. However, this is the PC version. No gamepad here, I'm afraid. So they changed it to where you press the jump button and follow the notes. And I still don't get it. Hide from this owl's vision and have a fight with the depressing one. The Zeddy then try to begin their plans to turn Sonic into a robot, only to realize they don't have Sonic.
Somebody messed up royally, because we don't have Sonic.
We know.
Was that supposed to be funny? Honestly, I can't tell. And the next Silent Forest level is... Where's the forest? Is this an ice level? I thought we already beat Frozen Factory.
Look at him all, I'm so fast and stuff. Ugh, makes me sick.
Yeah, I agree with you there, brother. In this level, there is a light switch mechanic that allows Sonic to target enemies and see where he is going. At the end of the level, there is a final fight with the depressing one. This opens the Sky-themed level. Mario did it first. And so we begin here in the first level of Sky Road. Wait. Is this it? This looks like Windy Hill. This level introduces the Red Wisp, which lets you fly. But honestly, when you can run on the waterfalls, would you really use the Wisp? Beat the Blastoise and finish the level. Sonic then runs into the red one.
What? Shut up!
Sonic then runs into the red one, where they just talk about how the Zeddys have tails.
Found your friend Tails first.
Fucking fight him, Sonic! Why the hell are you just letting him walk by you like nothing is wrong? He captured your friend! He's killing your girlfriend and your muscle friend too! Get angrier! Get aggressive! Fucking do something! Oh yeah, he tells Sonic they are going to turn Tails into a robot. And Sonic's reaction?
No!
Why raise the stakes here? The world is ending, his girlfriend and other friend is dying from hypothermia, his best friend was not only captured, but is also going to be turned into a robot, and Sonic has had up-close conversations with the creatures responsible, and his biggest reaction to his friend's possible demise is...
No! No!
No?
Wow. Really great storytelling. Sonic then chases the red one and fights him at the end of the level. Sonic creates the most dramatic, most rushed explanation about his friend's planned demise, and tells the robots and Eggman to hurry up before they are too late. Oh wait, that would require decent writing and effort. He says that's horrible in the whining tone he does so well.
That's horrible!
And Orbot and Cubot try to be funny, but they aren't. Hey, I know I'm not funny, but these guys are actually trying. I think. Next level, you can fly as Sonic. The fucking what? You're gonna tell me that we don't play Tails, who can fly, mind you, this entire game, and there is a level where Sonic is forced to fly? Beat this fish by hitting the missiles back at it. Amy then succumbs to hypothermia, and Sonic is really distressed over the loss of his friends and girlfriend. The red one is within homing attack range, and Sonic stands there like a deer in headlights. Let's play a game called Finding Sonic. Can you guess where Sonic is on the screen? Well, if you guess here, you're wrong. Thanks for playing! By the way, since the camera follows you up the higher you climb, they also decided it doesn't go back down, meaning the death pit moves as well. And welcome back to Finding Sonic, can you guess? By the way, after climbing, bouncing, and running your way to the top, Sonic slides down the running sand. Also, why is the desert level here in the sky level? And welcome back to Finding Sonic. He's right here. At the end of this level, you fight the red one, which the game doesn't tell you that the homing will charge more than 3 times. Tell us this shit, game, what the fuck? On to the last level. The Zeddies start up the machine to robotinize Tails. They leave and Tails reminds us how he does the absolute impossible and uses a stick to reprogram the computer. First, the yellow Pikachu would obviously eat the whole sandwich, even the stick, so that's obviously wrong. And second, how does he control the specific hairs on his tail? Shrek and Donkey are crossing over the bridge. Wait, that's just an entertaining movie. Sonic and Eggman cross a bridge only to be attacked by the loud-as-fuck Zaz and Thunder Thigh Pikachu, without noticing either of them whatsoever. A fucking what?
This energy machine is made up way stronger!
You can already throw a fucking moon! And you're throwing boulders! The moon was made of metal filled with star ammunition. Excuse me? Isn't a rock a downgrade from a giant metal ball? So Sonic lost his friend, his girlfriend, his best friend, and his frenemy. Nobody fucking dies in a Sonic game. I mean, they do, but we try to forget about that. Now Sonic will be fighting 3 bosses in 1 level. Oh. That's the whole level? By the way, these two snuck behind Sonic and Eggman silently for this scene to take place. And the next scene literally has Zaz shouting as loud as he can. And again, Pikachu making his thighs thunder across the land. The next level is a water level. Hold on, wasn't this in Tropical Coast? The water-themed level? Sonic is alone and depressed.
Knuckles?
That's it.
Anybody?
Literally, the next cutscene is the last 3 Zeddies confronting Sonic. Tails is a robot! But he's not. Wow, surprise! The next level you must fight with the last 3 Zeddies. But since we're here, let's talk about this game's problem with their level designs. I mean, look at this! To get the red rings, you have to jump from side to side. You see the cannon, and you see the red ring, and you see the wall. Perfect, just gotta time it right and make the jumps on time. As soon as you start to run, the camera moves up, and I cannot see the red ring. But I get it off the first try, no problem, just shrug that off. However, the next red ring is on the wall just after the first one and is a little bit lower. Now I have to gauge how high I need to be in order to jump on the wall to run and jump across to get the ring. And I can't just run onto the damn wall because it will literally disconnect from the frickin' ledge. And so now I have to time my jumps, which is hard when the camera keeps going above my head. Do you see the problem here? God, I don't understand the level designs of this game. They just reuse old shit from before, have random shit that is out of the blue, and have shitty camera placements. Speaking of frustrating, I died a few times in the last Red Zeddy fight. Turns out you fight and knock him into the lava only for him to return as a bigger version of himself. Huh, this looks familiar. Tails is miraculously normal. Wait, what? What about... The machine is off and now we must fight Eggman as the final boss. Wow. Such a plot twist. Beat him and Sonic attempts to sabotage Eggman. Tails returns the energy and Sonic and Tails get back immediately. Credits roll and we have an after credits cutscene. And that's it. That's the game. There are some after game stuff and other things that I neglected to mention, so let's talk about them. Notice how I didn't mention the enemies' names? It's because we don't get all the names of the characters. Even when they are introduced, we don't really get their names. And the times we do, it's because the Zeddy that is fighting Sonic mentions or references another Zeddy. There were times I couldn't play the game normally and it bothered me. Here is the original speed I would have had to play. I thought it was just my computer, but turns out there are others who ran into this problem. So basically, in order to play, I had to go to the game in my Steam libraries and make changes in its properties to make it run smoothly. This resulted in some glitches and even soft-locked the game at times. There would be levels I would be unable to progress because of this. I would find hilarious glitches and not so hilarious glitches. I would constantly go back and forth opening the game and closing the game and changing the properties in order to play the game smoothly or even at all. I couldn't even finish the first Red Zeddy boss fight. Shoot, I couldn't even get the very first red ring of the game. Speaking of red rings, collecting the 5 red rings from each zone will unlock a Chaos Emerald of the specific area. And the game literally has 7 levels, so by the time you obtain the 7 Chaos Emeralds, you would have already beaten the game. Also, there is a secret level with 4 more zones after you beat the game, but you can't even use Supersonic. Also, it's not really worth it in my opinion. This Steam version came with the DLC already with the game, so play it and it's just a boss rush with the Nightmare theme. Actually, I found this game to be very enjoyable, although towards the end of it I was getting more annoyed, frustrated, and pissed. The music would be great to generic, and the levels would be bright and colorful. This is probably a one-time play kind of game. Once you're done, there isn't really much to do afterwards. In the end, I could sum up this entire experience with this game by saying, Mario did it first.